qualification session is at Autodromo di Umbria in Magione, Italy. The wind speed is 11 km/h from the north-northeast. Jeffrey Leroux from South Africa in Kuvatrilicho is P1. South Africa in Kavamuro is third. South Africa in Curbone is sixth. Jeffrey Leroux is 12th. Jeffrey Leroux is up 10.02 in Torrentino. Jeffrey Leroux is up 9.93 in Curbone. Tommy Glad is P6. Tommy Glad improved his third with a 123.667. 0.756 off pole. Yuan Yemen from South Africa is sixth. Is up 0.06 in Kavamuro. Janine Glad from South Africa in Torrentino is P7 up 0.12. Jeffrey Leroux in Curbone is 10th up 0.17. Jeffrey Leroux is provisional pole with a 121.744. Jake O'Neill is provisional pole with a 121.707. Yuan Yemen from South Africa is P8. Yuan Yemen improved his P5 with a 123.079. 1.372 off pole. Jaco Weiss from Namibia is P7. Jaco Weiss improved his sixth with a 123.261. 1.554 off pole. Dylan Conway from South Africa in Torrentino is 8th up 0.13. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Jeffrey Eliru is P2 up 0.12. Peter Grobler is 10th up 1.31. Jeffrey Eliru in Prima SE is P2. Jeffrey Eliru is provisional pole with a 121.562. Christian Roitz in second. SE is fourth. Christian Roitz improved is P4 with a 122.735. 1.173 off pole. Brendan Gryasel from South Africa in second. SE is 12. Brendan Gryasel improved is 5th with a 122.713. 1.151 off pole. Leon van Linden from South Africa in second. SE is 12. Janine Glad is P11 up 0.10. Peter Grobler is 4th up 0.11. Brendan Gryasel in Cavamonte Spirello is 5th up 0.15. Brendan Gryasel improved is P3 with a 122.529. 0.967 off pole. Tommy Glad in Torrentino is P9 up 0.27. Peter Grobler in Cavamuro is 4th up 0.15. Gryasel is 4th up 0.33. Janine Glad is P12. Janine Glad improved his P12 with a 123.672. 2.110 off pole. Jake O'Neill in Cavamuro is second up 0.11. Jake O'Lees in Cavavecchia box is P9. Jake O'Neill in Cavamonte Spirello is second up 0.12. Jake O'Neill is provisional pole with a 121.414. The qualifying session is now in overtime. is P2. Jeffrey Leroux is up 0.11 in Torrentino. Jeffrey Leroux is up 0.03 in Curvone. Jeffrey Leroux improved his P2 with a 121.513. 0.099 off pole. Mike Gear from South Africa in Curvone is P6. The race session is at Autodromo di Umbria in Magione, Italy. The wind speed is 7 km/h from the northeast. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Race start. Jeffrey Eliru from South Africa is second. From South Africa in Kubaveki box is P3. Peter Grobler in Torrentino is P4. Dolph from South Africa is P6. Christian Ruitz in Kermone is 8th. South Africa in Prima SE is P9. Jaco Weiss from Namibia in second. SE is P13. Jaco Weiss passed Dylan Conway for 12. Dylan Conway from South Africa in Kuvatrilicho is 13th, 0.2 behind Jaco Weiss. Dylan Conway passed Jaco Weiss for P12. Jaco Weiss on lap 2 is 13th, 0.2 behind Dylan Conway. Jeffrey Eliru in Kermone is P2, 0.3 behind Jaco Nell. Tommy Glad in Cavamonte Spurello is 9, 0.5 behind Christian Ruitz. Jaco Weiss in Kavazampini is 13th, 0.2 behind Dylan Conway. Dylan Conway entering the pits is P10. Jeffrey Eliru in Kubaveki box is second, 0.4 behind Jaco Nell. Tommy Glad is 9, 0.3 behind Christian Ruitz. Tommy Glad passed Christian Ruitz for P8. Christian Ruitz is P9, 0.3 behind Tommy Glad. Jeffrey Eliru in Cavamonte Spurello is second, 0.3 behind Jaco Nell. Christian Ruitz in Prima SE is 9th, 0.3 behind Tommy Glad. South Africa is P9, 0.5 behind Tommy Glad. P6, 0.6 behind Mike Gear. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Christian Roets in Curvone is 10th. Christian Roets passed Janine Glad for P9. Jeffrey Eliru is second, 0.8 behind Jake O'Neill. Dolph on lap 5 is P6, 0.8 behind Mike Gear. Jeffrey Eliru in Prima SE is second, 0.5 behind Jake O'Neill. Lap 6 is P6, 1.0 behind Mike Gear. Jeffrey Eliru is second, 0.5 behind Jake O'Neill. Is P12, 0.6 behind Leon van Linden. Jaco Wies was 1.3 faster last lap. Jeffrey Eliru in Capitrilijo is second, 0.4 behind Jake O'Neill. Jaco Wies in second. SE is P12, 0.4 behind Leon van Linden. Jeffrey Eliru in Capamuro is second. Best lap is a 1:21.601. Is 12, 0.2 behind Leon van Linden. Jeffrey Eliru is P2, 0.2 behind Jake O'Neill. Jaco Wies was 1.6 faster last lap. Jaco Wies passed Leon van Linden for 11th. Jeffrey Eliru is P2, 0.2 behind Jake O'Neill. Nell from South Africa in Torrentino on lap 8 is P2. Nell is now first. Brendan Gryasel is P2, 0.3 behind Nell. Christian Roets is P9, 0.1 behind Tommy Glad. Christian Roets is now P10. Brendan Gryasel in Cavatrillaggio on lap 9 is P2, 0.8 behind Nell. Torrentino is 6th, 0.5 behind Dolph. Dolph in Curvone is 5th. 0.4 ahead of Jeffrey Eliru. Dolph was 8.3 faster last lap. Jeffrey Eliru in second. SE is P6, 0.5 behind Dolph. Dolph was 8.3 faster last lap. Jeffrey Eliru passed Dolph for P5. Jeffrey Eliru is now 5th. Jeffrey Eliru entering the pits is 6th. Brendan Gryasel in Kubavecka box on lap 10 is P2, 0.9 behind Nell. Tommy Glad is 9th, 1.1 behind Janine Glad. Brendan Gryasel on lap 10 is P2, 0.8 behind Nell. Tommy Glad from South Africa is P9, 0.4 behind Janine Glad. Janine Glad in Cavatrillaggio is 9th. Brendan Gryasel in Cavazampini is 2nd, 0.8 behind Nell. is P9, 1.0 behind Tommy Glad. Griesel is second, 0.6 behind Jake O'Neill. Has just finished the race. Jake O'Neill finished P1. Brendan Griesel finished P2. Peter Grobler finished 3rd. Mike Gear finished 4th. Yuan Yemen from South Africa finished P5. Dolph finished 6th. Christian Roets finished P7. Tommy Glad finished 8th. Janine Glad finished P9. Leon van Linden from South Africa finished 10th. The race session is at Autodromo di Umbria in Magione, Italy. The wind speed is 10 km/h from the north-northeast. Remaining in the session. Race start. Mike here is P2. Peter Grobler is P3. South Africa, SE Tornatino is 4th. Brendan Griesel from South Africa is P5. From South Africa in Kervon is 6th. Christian Rowitz is P7. Jeffrey Eliru from South Africa is P8, 0.1 behind Christian Rowitz. South Africa, Box is P2, 0.1 behind Mike Gear. Yuan Yemen passed Mike Gear for first. Peter Grobler in Cologne is P3. Best lap is a 128.817. 0.628 off the fastest lap. Brendan Gryasel is P5, 0.2 behind Jacob Nell. Dolphin Curvone is P6, 0.2 behind Brendan Gryasel. Christian Rowitz in second. SE on lap 2 is 7th, 0.2 behind Dolph. Christian Rowitz is now P6. Peter Grobler in Kvatrilacho is P7, 0.3 behind Christian Rowitz. Peter Grobler is now P5. Jeffrey Eliru in Kvaveka Box is P7, 0.5 behind Christian Rowitz. Christian Rowitz was 2.6 faster last lap. Yuan Yemen in Curvone on lap 3 is second, 0.9 behind Mike Gear. Jeffrey Eliru in Cavamonte Spirello is 7th. Jaco Nell is P3, 0.5 behind Yuan Yemen. Tornantino is P4, 1.2 behind Jaco Nell. Ten minutes remaining in the session. Yuan Yemen in Curvone is P3 battling Jaco Nell. Dolphin Kvazampini is 4th, 0.5 behind Yuan Yemen. South Africa in Tornantino is P4, 0.5 0.5 behind Yuan Niemand. Jeffrey L. Ruin Carbone is 6th. Yuan Niemand in 2nd. SE is 4th, 0.4 ahead of Peter Grobler. Yuan Niemand lost 4th to Peter Grobler. Jeffrey L. Ruin Kvatrilajo is 6th, 0.2 behind Yuan Niemand. Yuan Niemand is 5th, 0.2 ahead of Jeffrey L. Ruin. Jeffrey L. Ruin is 6th, 0.3 behind Yuan Niemand. Jaco Wies from Namibia is P8, 0.1 behind Tommy Glad. Jeffrey L. Ruin Kvazampini is P6, 0.5 behind Yuan Niemand. Jaco Wies from Namibia in 2nd. SE is P8, 0.2 behind Tommy Glad. Tommy Glad from South Africa in Kvatrilajo is 8th, 0.1 behind Jaco Wies. Jaco Wies was 0.8 faster last lap. Tommy Glad passed Jaco Wies for P7. Tommy Glad lost P7 to Jaco Wies. Brendan Gryasel is 9th. Jeffrey L. Ruin is P6, 0.2 behind Yuan Niemand. Jaco Wies is P8, 0.1 behind Tommy Glad. Jaco Nell is P2, 0.3 behind Michael Peer. Five minutes remaining in the session. Yuan Niemand in Kvatrilajo is 6th. Yuan Niemand passed Jeffrey L. Ruin for P5. Jeffrey L. Ruin is P6, 0.3 behind Yuan Niemand. Jaco Wies from Namibia is P8, 0.5 ahead of Tommy Glad. Tommy Glad from South Africa is 9th, 0.3 behind Jaco Wies. Jaco Nell in 2nd. SE is P2. Jeffrey Eliru is P6. Best lap is a 121.827. 0.027 off the fastest lap. Jake O'Neill on lap 9 is second, 0.2 behind Mike Gear. Jeffrey Eliru in Tornatino is P6, 0.3 behind Yuan Yemet. Tommy Glad in Tornatino is 9, 0.3 behind Jaco Weiss. Jake O'Neill in Cavazampini is second, 0.5 behind Mike Gear. Dolph entering the pits is third. Tommy Glad in Prima SE is 8th. Tommy Glad passed Jaco Weiss for 7th. Jaco Weiss is 8th, 0.2 behind Tommy Glad. Jake O'Neill is P2, 0.3 behind Mike Gear. Jeffrey Eliru is P5, 0.3 behind Yuan Yemet. Jaco Weiss is 8th, 0.2 behind Tommy Glad. Jaco Weiss lost 8th to Janine Glad. Jake O'Neill from South Africa is P2, 0.2 behind Mike Gear. Yuan Yemet in Tornatino on lap 11 is 5th, 0.5 behind Jeffrey Eliru. From South Africa in Carbone is second, 0.2 behind Jake O'Neill. Jeffrey Eliru from South Africa is 4th, 0.5 behind Peter Grobler. Jeffrey Eliru was 0.7 faster last lap. Mike Gear in Cavazzi Tornatino is P2, 0.5 behind Jake O'Neill. Jeffrey Eliru in Cavamuro is 4th, 0.3 behind Peter Grobler. just finished the race. Jaco Nell finished P1. Mike Gear finished P2. Peter Grobler finished P3. Yuan Yemen finished P4. Jeffrey Eliru finished P5. Brendan Gryasel finished 6th. Tommy Glad finished P7. Janine Glad finished P8. Leon van Linden from South Africa finished 9th. Jaco Wies finished P10.